Hi guys, and welcome to another video. Today I'm gonna be trying out English tongue twisters, and in this website that I found out, which the link is gonna be in the description below, there are 150 of these. So I'm gonna try to go through as many as I can. So let's do this. Peter Piper picked a pack to pick up peppers. How many Peter Piper picked a pack to pick up peppers. How many pickled peppers did Peter Piper pick? Wow, that did there made things a bit harder. Peter Piper picked a pack to pick up. Peter Piper picked a pack to pick up peppers. How many pickled peppers did Peter Piper pick? Oh, Peter Piper picked a pack to pick up peppers. How many pickled peppers did Peter Piper pick? How many? Peter Piper picked a pack to pick up peppers. How many pickled peppers did Peter Piper pick? Peter Piper picked a pack to pick up peppers. How many pickled peppers did Peter Piper pick? Moving on. How can a clam cram in a clean cream can? How can a clam cram in a How can a clam cram in a clean cram? How can a clam cram in a clean cream can? How can a clam cram in a cream can? How can a clam cram in a clean cream can? How can a clam cram in a clean cream can? Boom. Next one. Denise sees the fleas. Denise sees the fleas. At least Denise could sneeze and feed the fleas. Oh, what? Denise sees the fleas. Denise sees the fleas. At least Denise could sneeze and feed and freeze the fleas. Wow. Denise sees the fleas. Denise sees the fleas. And at least Denise could sneeze and feed and freeze the fleas. Yeah. Sheena leads. Sheila needs. Whoa. Well, all in one go. I made it. Let me do it again. Sheena leads. Sheila. Sheena leads. Sheila needs. Sheena leads. Sheila needs. Sheena leads. Sheila needs. Sheila needs. Sheena leads. 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 Sheila needs. Boom. The 33 thieves thought they threw the throw for The 33 thieves thought they threw the fall for first day. The 33 thieves thought they threw the throw for the first day. Whoa, it was a long one. Something in a 30-acre thermal thicket of thorns and thistles thumped and thundered, threatening the 3B thugs of Matthew the Thug. Although theoretically, it was only the 13,000 thistles and thorns to the underneath of his thigh that the 30-year-old thug fluttered that morning. I'm not doing that again. Can you can a can as a canner can a can? Can you can a can as a canner can? Yeah. Seth at Sudbury sells thick socks. Seth at Sudbury sells thick socks. Seth at Sudbury sells thick socks. Yay. Roberta ran rings around the Roman ruins. Roberta ran rings around the Roman ruins. Roberta ran rings around the Roman ruins. Yeah. Clean clams cram in clean cans. Looks familiar. Looks like the number 2 one. Whatever. Clean clams cram in clean cans. Clean clams cram in clean cans. 6 hicks nicks. Whoa. 6 hicks nick sick slick bricks with picks and sticks. 6 hicks nick 6 click brick. No, 6 hicks nick 6 slick bricks with picks and sticks. Not doing that again. I wish to wish the wish. Whoa. I wish to wish the wish you wish to wish. But if you wish the witch wishes, I won't wish the wish you wish to wish. Number 13. Okay, I'm skipping that. There was a fisherman named Fisher who fished some fish in a fisher. Till a fish with a grin pulled the fisherman in, let the fish eat the fisher for fisher. Whoa. There was a fisherman named Fisher who fished some fish in a fisher. There was a fisherman named Fisher who fished for some fish in a fisher. There was a fisherman named Fisher who fished for some fish in a fisher. Till a fish with a grin pulled the fisherman in, now the fish ate the fisher for fisher. Yes! To sit in solemn silence in a dull, dark dock, in a pestilential prison with a lifelong lock, awaiting the sensation of short, sharp shock from a cheap and chippy chopper on a big black block. To sit in solemn silence in a dull, dark... You're just repeating the thing. What? A dull, dark dock and a lifelong lock, a short, sharp shock and a big black block. You sit in solemn silence in a pestilent prison and awaiting the sensation from a cheap and chippy chopper in a big black block. Picky people pick Peter Pan peanut butter. Tis the peanut butter picky people pick. Picky people pick Peter Pan peanut butter. Tis the peanut butter picky people pick. If Stu choose shoes, should Stu choose the shoes he choose? If Stu choose shoes, should Stu choose the shoes he choose? Luke Luck likes lakes. Luke's duck likes lakes. Luke Luck licks lakes. Luke's duck licks lakes. Duck takes licks in lakes, Luke Luck. Duck takes licks in lakes, Luke Luck licks. What? Duck takes licks in lakes, Luke Luck. Duck takes licks in lakes, Luke Luck likes. Luke Luck takes licks in lakes, Duck likes. I'm not doing that again. There are those 1,000 thinkers who were thinking how did the other 3 thieves go through. That was easy. Santa's short suit shrunk. I scream, you scream, we all scream for ice cream. Wayne went to Wales to watch walruses. It would be even more interesting if it was whales instead of walruses. 23rd riddle. 1-1 was a racehorse. 2-2 was 1-2. 1-1-1-1 race. 2-2-1-1-2. Wow! I like that one. 6 league swan swam. 6 league swan swam swiftly southwards. 6 league swan swam swiftly southwards. Alright, this next one is probably gonna be the last one for this video because I just realized that 100 tongue twisters is a bit too much. I'm gonna stop at 25 tongue twisters. Here we go. Alright, 25. Goblin, what is that? Goblin, goblins. Alright, so that's the best I can do with these 25 tongue twisters. I got it from this neat looking website. There's like about 125 more tongue twisters here. So if you'd like to check out more by yourself, click the link in the description below. It's called Punny. That's it. Alright, that's all for today's video. Hope you all enjoyed watching me try out these tongue twisters. I personally enjoyed it myself. And again, click the link in the description below so that you guys can check it out by yourself. And yeah. If you like this video, give this video a thumbs up. And if you like more videos like this, and if you don't want to miss out on any of these videos I'm going to upload, be sure to subscribe to the channel. So yeah, that's all for today. Thanks so much for watching. God bless you all. Goodbye. Bye!